Okay. Today's lesson is making a sea turtle. Have any of you ever swam with a turtle or gotten a chance to see them in the wild? It's really beautiful, and I've been learning every time I go swimming. I look for the turtles and I look at new details on their bodies so I can remember how to draw them. I saw 3 of them yesterday, and one of them was a baby about the size of a football. And here's what this shell starts to look like. The shell is just basically kind of an oval shape, more or less, like that. On one end, there's a little kind of a triangle tail. On the other end is a head that's a little bit more like a diamond shape, kind of like that. The turtle has a couple of eyes with kind of wrinkles around the eyes, the little nostrils, so it can come up to the surface and breathe, the wrinkly skin on its neck, and the turtle has little plates, like little pieces of shell, all over its neck, its tail, and its flippers. And you'll see, we'll put some more of those in soon. Okay, flippers, like their arms and legs, the turtle has really big flippers in the front that are basically like big paddles. It lets the turtle swim really gracefully in the water. Underwater, they look like a bird soaring. On land, they're kind of awkward and clumsy, but in the water, they're really amazing. So this is kind of how the back flippers are. Also, I just noticed on one of the turtles yesterday, they have a little fingernail right there. I think it lets them hold on to rocks and things when they're trying to feed underwater. Okay, so I'm going to make a few little adjustments to the shell, because there's a little indentation for its neck there. I'm making it just a little bit bigger. And then it has, I'm going to keep it pretty simple, but it has about 3 or 4 of these little, well, the big plates that are right in the middle of its shell. And then it has all these longer pieces of shell that come down, all kind of radiating out from the center of the shell. And then all around the edge are little long pieces, little rectangular shapes, kind of, that are the edge of the shell. And that goes all the way around. You can always look up online some pictures or photographs of turtles, and that will help you too. Here you can do some kind of fun things if you want. I kind of sometimes make like a spiral pattern on these, because that's what it sort of looks like. And then the same thing is kind of going on here. They have little patterns on them. Okay, to make this a little more 3D looking, watch what happens when I put some shading on along the edges of the flippers. And especially where the flipper goes underneath the shell, I'm making that extra dark there. Where the neck is underneath the shell, it's a little extra dark here. The shading on your drawing is what really gives it more dimension. And the tail has its little wrinkles on it like that. Okay, you can also use your pencil and just do different types of shading like this. You can decorate your turtle in any way that you like. And again, here are those little pieces of shell that are all along the edges of the flippers. And there's some little tiny pieces and some bigger pieces. And just doing a few little details like that on your drawing make it look much more like a real sea turtle. Shadow along the edges, shadow along the edges. I'm going to shadow in the whole flipper and the tail. Then the last thing I'll do is I'll take my fingers and I'll smudge some of the pencil lines that I've been putting on here so that the whole turtle is a little bit colored in. And I'm keeping my finger inside the body so it doesn't get smudged all over the place. Just where I want it to be colored, sort of inside its body. We're getting close. Each time you do a drawing, it's going to get a little bit easier and a little bit easier. Okay, there we have it. Don't forget to sign your drawing. Jim Freeheart. And this little star means celebrate the gift of life. Have a great day.